What's up, y'all? It's 1st of August, and today I'm bearish. We just had a crazy sell-off overnight. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is what I needed. Now we have some information to work with, right? To the left of us, we have a lot of information that we could basically trade off of. So that being said, I am bearish today, and the reason is we hit the equilibrium of this range over here. From here to here, we just hit the equilibrium here, and we had an SMT, and we rejected, create a break of structure over here on the 15-minute. Even on the 1 minute, there's a break of structure from this point. But I like this 15-minute one better. And the reason we create an SMT is because on the 1 hour, I wanted NASDAQ to hit this fair value gap on the 1 hour, but it did not. But on ES, it actually did hit that. That's why we have an SMT. NASDAQ ES hit this 1 hour fair value gap, taking this high, but NASDAQ did not hit that 1 hour fair value gap, which means it did not take the same high that ES did. So that's why we have an SMT. So easiest target will be over here. Look at how close we already are to this level. So in my opinion, that's an A+ draw on liquidity. And I'm willing to go big size on that, as long as that target is not taken before market open, which is in 10 minutes. So when market opens, I want us to manipulate higher first. And then what? We go higher first, and then we create an SMT, somewhere over here, or like over here or something, any kind of SMT. And then we short that, and then we target this sell side over here. That's what I want. I also like how below our target, there's also these two equal lows over here. So if price is gonna come down, it's gonna take those as well. So I might as well target this as well. I could leave a runner to this point. But I don't know. I don't really have much experience with runners. Honestly, not leaving the runner is just kind of less stressful. We'll see. But it is really close, right? And who knows, with this kind of move in the overnight session, with this kind of move, right? I mean, it's not hard to imagine that it goes down and takes this and also takes this, So market definitely has the volatility, the firepower to keep on going down and take external levels. All right, it's 5 minutes to market open, and we just created an SMT here, and we started dumping. Man, I don't like this right now. I should take a trade before market open, because we have already had the manipulation. We have already had the manipulation over here. And we have the SMT, right? So, fuck, I think I should enter here. But it's before market open. The reason I wait for 9:30 is at 9:30 there's a manipulation that happens because of the high volatility. But we are already like a few minutes away from market open, and there's already a manipulation. And this is a dilemma for me. What am I supposed to do? This is technically my model. I already have the manipulation and displacement down. I should enter. But I only trade after market open, because that's when usually most of the manipulations happen. So if I enter short right now, then what happens at market open? What if we just go up and create another SMT, right? So this is my dilemma. I really don't like this. This stresses me out, because right now price could do one of two things. It's because the model is already technically done. We could just go straight down here at market open, or right now. Or at market open, we go down, and then at market open, we fucking come up here, create another SMT, the manipulation, and then we go down, right? And I don't know which one is possible. They're both possible. So, but at the same time, if I don't take this short right now, then I would I would blame myself for not taking it. So that's why this kind of situation is very stressful for me. But so far, we are not respecting this 15-second gap right here. So that means price is not as weak as it looks. But I don't want this to just come up here and then stop. I want this to come up here, create another manipulation after market open. But at the same time, if we displace above this low, then that's a bullish break of structure. So that's another possibility, which if it's a bullish break of structure, I might not take a trade because I did not prepare myself for a bullish scenario because it just looked so bearish all the time. Okay, we're 1 minute away from market open. And we don't have any bullish SMTs, so I don't really care if it goes up, then I'm just gonna call it a day. But if we get a 1 minute break of structure, this is our first easy target. Okay, there's no more bearish scenario. Thank God I did not take that trade, right? And it's still not even market open yet. Okay, so what does this mean? It means we have a chance to long this. Okay, market's about to open in 5 seconds. Oh my God, what's happening? SMTs, any bearish SMTs? We don't have any bearish SMTs. What are you trying to do, man? Because right now I don't know if it's bullish or bearish, but there's no bearish SMTs. So this could be a bullish manipulation right now. Any bullish SMTs? No bullish SMTs either. Man, this is a stressful session. But we are holding this fair value gap right now. Just to reaffirm, there are no bearish SMTs anywhere, y'all. Boom, none. So I'm not missing out on anything right now. Okay, so that target is now taken. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was talking about 2 minutes ago. What was I talking about? There was an SMT over here, right? And I did not know if I should short it right then and there or wait for market open. See what market open does? It's so volatile that it just creates another manipulation, even though the manipulation is already done, right? So if I entered here, this target, I mean, this is technically a good target, but because 930 is so volatile and it's so close, it just disregards that and creates another manipulation and takes the liquidity. Wait, but it did not even take the target and is ripping back up. It did not take the sell side and it's ripping back up. Man, this is... Okay, this is some max pain shit right here. Super choppy. This is one of those days where I just thank God I am a little bit patient, you know. I'm not the most patient person, but today I guess today my patience was enough to save me from this crap. Holy crap, now it's going back down. Wow, that's the last 24 hours have been so volatile, dude. I have no idea because there's no SMTs neither on the upside or on the downside. None. On the ES, we are breaking structure over here though. ES is dumping. Okay, well, next target's over there. This is the next target. Well, it's about to be taken right now. After this is taken, I mean, there's no way I'm gonna wait for it to come down here. That's 150 points away. How many points is this? Okay. Let me see if I could take a trade to this point, but it's basically already happened. Any SMTs? Okay, that target's taken, so that's it. All my targets are now taken. Seems like it's just gonna keep on going down. But I do not have time for it to potentially come down here, because that's still so many points away. Look at that. That's just not gonna happen today. So I'm gonna stop wasting my time and call it here. See y'all later. Peace.